Hello, and welcome to Comic Corner, the only show on YouTube that can pull off poses like this! Wow, that was a weird intro. Hi, I'm your host Preston, and welcome to Comic Culture. Today is our second to last San Diego Comic-Con Funko ranking video, because tomorrow will be the last reveal from Funko for this year's Comic-Con. Not including the Conan Pops that he's going to release for his television show. I don't know if we're going to do a video ranking those ones, just because I'm going to be swamped with the LA Noire stuff. But enough about future content, let's talk about this video, the one you clicked on. Today's theme is television. We've got 5 pops today to rank, and as usual, let's start with the bottom. She's got long tail and ears for hats. It's Josie the Pussycat, specifically from Riverdale. And it's at the bottom of the list just because it's Riverdale. I'm so sorry. I know there's a lot of Riverdale fans out there. I watched the first season of Riverdale. I did not see the second season. It's one of those things that I feel like, man, this is so bad it's good. Like, come on, it's a dark version of Archie comics, for goodness sakes. But my relationship to the show aside, we also had some better pop reveals. Not to say that this Josie one isn't bad. Like, I'll admit, I like it. It's a fine pop. I don't think it's going to be in my top 10, but if I was to do a top 20, I think it'd make it. But let's move on to our next pop, number 4. And at number 4 is Dustin from Stranger Things. Specifically, Dustin from the Snowball Dance in the Season 2 season finale. Yeah, I like this one just because this does have to do with my relationship with the show. I love Stranger Things, and Dustin is one of the best characters on that show. Who doesn't love Dustin? But I am going to have to take away points just because a lot of people love Dustin, so that means there's a lot of Dustin pops. Well, not a lot. I think there's Basic Dustin, Ghostbuster, and now this one. And because of those other two, this one with him just in a suit kind of loses that wow factor for me. I do like his goofy hairstyle he has from that guy's advice about using all that hair gel. So that's pretty nice, but didn't exactly wow me. But let's get to our number 3 spot, which is going to go to Cornrow Ron Swanson. This is this is great. This is Ron when he's being corrupted by the worst woman in the show, his ex-wife Tammy. You know the one. Anyway, this is great just because we have had Ron Swanson pops in the past, but this one takes the variant different. It's not like they gave him a new skin color or, hey look, he's got a new hat.
But she's got a new hat.
Yeah, thank you, Smithers. He's actually looks different. You could actually confuse him for a different character if he didn't have the box or if you weren't paying attention. So because of how different he is, that's why he's at the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, though, we're going to continue the Stranger Things train. The Strange Train is going to have to be that guy from Power Rangers and Karen. No, it's Billy and Karen. Specifically, that scene where, she's in her bathrobe and he's complimenting her and it's trying to get information about his missing sister, and it's pretty weird. Or funny. I found it weird. I know some people found it funny. But yeah, they basically captured that moment. I'm surprised they didn't make this a pop moment, but I'm glad it's a 2-pack because they only had one scene together, so it's a really nice pairing that they've done here. I like it. It's different, and that's why it's number 2. But number 1 has to go to this pop because it's a 2-pack. It's unique. I don't know if they have any singles of these characters, and it's so odd. It's going to go to Green Hornet and Kano. Last year at Comic-Con, they did the Wonder Twins, and that was just a far out and weird idea. I had to get those ones. Sadly, I don't have the Wonder Twins. I hope to change that in the future, but Green Hornet and Kano is like in the same vein as the Wonder Twins. It's just such an old school idea that's, they're not going to do a lot of them. Like this, how many Groots are there? There's so many Groot pops because he's so popular. Green Hornet and Kano, they have a more small and niche fan base. I will admit, I met them through the Seth Rogen movie, but when you look at his comic book series and the old TV series, watch the episode with him and Adam West Batman, the old 1966 show. He really is one of the first superheroes, and it's really unique, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm going in circles here just because the only thing better is, I think they might have, I hope if they haven't, they should make a Black Beauty pop ride. That'd be really cool. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow they announce that, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, the winner of today's round would have to go to Kano and the Green Hornet. I can't wait to see what Funko has for us tomorrow. I hope you'll join us for tomorrow's video. And if you're curious why we had that bizarre intro, it's because JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 got officially announced, and I'm really pumped about that. Yeah, I know I'm a week late, but I love JoJo. It's really hard to tell because I only have this shirt, you can't see him, but there's a Josuke statue back there, and 2 issues of the manga that were made in English. It's hard to come across JoJo merchandise, people. That's why I'm really hoping that one day Funko does like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure lineup. How cool would that be? They can make a pop for each JoJo. Bam, that's 8 right off the bat. Really hope Funko decides to gain some interest in the JoJo license. Do it, Funko. Make them Comic-Con exclusives. I don't care. We just need more JoJo merchandise out in the world. Well, that's all for today's episode. Tune in tomorrow for the final Funko ranking for San Diego Comic-Con. I'm your host, Preston. Thank you for watching Comic Culture, and I'll see you on the next issue.
Break down, break down. Try to shoot back. Break down, break down. Try to shoot back.